Teddy? Miss President? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. But what was that all about? Aren't you two friends?
Ow! That was so mean, Yosuke!
Sorry, Teddy. Let's go back. This Grand Prix's over.
Huh? It's over? It ended while everyone was making fun of me?
Making fun of you? What? You were the host. You had on these weird clothes.
That wasn't the real me! Yosuke, even you thought that was me? We sleep in the same futon every night, yet you couldn't tell a beast like that apart from me!
We don't sleep in the same futon! Wait, does that mean it's someone else doing this?
I wasn't too sure of him either when I first came across him. I mean, what are the odds there'd be two of someone that crazy looking?
I keep telling you! Can't you tell just by looking at me? I'm much more adorable than that jerk! Check out the fur! I've been doing my best to get myself unframed! You should have seen what a manly knight I was when I defeated Kanji along the way!
So Kanji's out of the bracket? Phew. I mean, if you're not the host here, then who set this up for me?
You're saying this Grand Prix is for you?
About that,
Yosuke-senpai, is Teddy with you too?
Rise!
I'm so glad. Ever since this weird fake Teddy kidnapped me, I've been all alone. The others are fighting each other too.
Oh, I'm here too! And so is Miss President!
Miss President? Oh, you're right. I do sense one more presence there.
Who are you guys talking to?
Sorry, I'll explain in a sec. Hey, Rise, are you okay? The one who's been talking over the PA isn't really you, right?
Of course not. I'm not that big of a ditz. I'm in the announcement room now. General Teddy was watching me, but he left, so I'm using this chance to contact you guys.
Hey, don't do anything reckless, okay?
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. Not while you're all being forced to fight.
This Grand Prix might be related to me. Actually, it might all be my fault.
Huh?
What?
What the?
I don't know really who or what that fake Teddy is, but if it's doing this for me, a lot of things start to make sense. Do you think maybe that fake Teddy didn't leave the room, but actually just disappeared?
Huh? Give me a second. I'll search for him. Shadow! That fake Teddy's actually a big shadow!
He hasn't disappeared?
Wow, the size of this one! I think it might be the shadow of someone who entered the TV. But why is it mimicking Teddy? That's what I can't...
What's up?
The person next to you, Senpai. Is that Miss President? Something strange about the reading I'm getting off of her.
Oh, is it because she's not a Persona user?
No, that's not it. I don't know how to describe it. Sorry, something's coming. I gotta cut off this chat now.
That's fine, just don't do anything reckless. I'll try to get to the announcement room as fast as I can.
I'll be waiting for you.
Teddy, wait here. Look after Miss President for me.
Gotcha! I'm always up for spending time with a pretty girl like her.
Wait, what's going on? I demand an explanation!
There's no time for that. Sorry, but you can ask Teddy about it.
I heard you say just a moment ago that this Grand Prix is for you. In which case, I gotta ask you as Student Council President. If you're going to the announcement room, you gotta let me come too. You can explain things to me once we're there.
You can't come with me. It's too dangerous. I'm just gonna lay it on the line for you here. That power you saw when we fought is called a Persona. And this is no normal tournament.
I'll be fine. I'm plenty strong, you know.
But you can't use a Persona. And this isn't a normal school either. Ugh, how can I explain this?
I'm the one that said I'm going to the announcement room first. Don't be a copycat.
Huh?
What she said over the PA bothered me. All that about how I get in the way. As Student Council President, I gotta have a talk with her about this.
Don't let it get to you. It was just a stunt to make the Grand Prix exciting.
Of course it bothers me. I like this school.
Then how about going on a date with me? A romantic getaway in the announcement room.
Yosuke-kun? Alright, you're on.
Wait! What about me? I want to go on a date too! You can't leave me out!
Oh, sorry, you lost, so you can leave. Don't worry though, we'll be back soon.
No! The date slipped through my claws! Miss President, Yosuke is a nice, dependable guy. Not as much as me, though.
Aw, thanks for looking after me this far. I'm glad to find out you're not the culprit.
See ya. Be a good bear, okay?
Yosuke, you better not lose! You gotta protect Miss President! And don't try anything funny with her!
I really like this school.
Well, I'm not surprised, since you ran for student council president. Good job winning that, by the way. Oh yeah, what's your name?
My name?
I mean, I can't call you Miss President forever, right? I guess your name was on the posters around school during elections, but I tend to ignore those. No offense.
My name? I don't know.
Huh?
I can't remember it at all. I've been trying all this time, but I can't even remember what I was doing before now. Same goes for my name. I completely forgot that I must have a real name too, until you asked me about it. That ain't normal, is it? I wonder why that's happening to me.
It's probably because you've been in here for a long time. You've seen a bunch of other weird things in here, right?
Oh, you mean like those persona and shadow things? What are those?
Well, a shadow is another side of you. It's what you're not conscious of, or more like the feelings you didn't want to admit you had. Everyone has a side like that, an ugly part of themselves, and most people hate to admit it exists. But if you accept it, it becomes a persona, a power that can protect you.
So you have to accept yourself.
I went through that once, but it seems like my shadow's back. Well, I'll just have to accept it again.
It sounds rough. You think since I can't remember anything, the same's happening to me?
Don't worry, I'm sure you're just in a little bit of shock right now. You remember that you're the student council president, right? I'm sure you just need a little help to remember everything else.
You think so? You've been a real big help, Yosuke-kun.
Huh? Me? Did I do something?
You sure have.